Hi, it's Texas. I'm CBS 19 Chief Meteorologist Brett Anthony. Thanks for watching CBS 19 Plus. Looks like we're going to have, despite the rain going through earlier today, we're going to have another warm night, warmer than average for sure. Looks like it'll be a little bit cooler back toward Emory and Sulphur Springs, where slightly cooler air makes it into that part of East Texas. And a cold front also shows up there before it does in places such as Tyler and Longview, and then over deep East Texas, Lufkin and San Augustine will be in the mid-60s. The average low this time of the year, 43 degrees. Sunrise is tomorrow morning at 6:57. We are tracking a cold front that will move through early tomorrow, and so it looks like the second half of tomorrow will turn cooler, especially, I would say, north of Crockett and Nacogdoches. The front may be slower to move through deep East Texas tomorrow, so you may be finding warmer temperatures there. The 10-day low temperature trend. So tonight we drop to 57, and then you'll notice it's a little cooler Friday and Saturday morning. Still above average, though. The average low is around 43. Sunday, warmer air moves back in, so we're seeing an overnight low in the lower 60s. We have another front coming through Sunday into Monday, so Monday will drop to 56. Then we'll drop down into the 40s on Tuesday, final day of February. March starts with lows in the lower 50s, and then we climb to 62 on Thursday the 2nd. We also have a chance of rain and a front coming through that should knock us back down closer to average by the first weekend in March, right around March 4th. So still not sure if March is going to come in like a lion or a lamb yet. Right now it kind of looks like it's sitting right there in between the two. We have some showers and thunderstorm chances around the 2nd, and then maybe again on the 7th to 9th. So if one of those storms is a little rougher, then we'll say lion. If it comes in with just a few scattered showers and a couple of thunderstorms, we would say lamb-like. But you know, if it comes in like a lamb, it goes out like a lion. So maybe we want to get the worst part of the severe weather out of the way early in the month. Anyway, high temperature tomorrow, 75, 60 on Friday, 74 Saturday, back close to 80 on Sunday, slightly cooler Monday. But then we're still enjoying some very spring-like temperatures here into the upper 70s to start March. We get that rain around on the 2nd, and then that cooler weather moves in on Friday the 3rd. So we have near average highs by the first weekend of March and near average lows to go along with that. All right, here's what we're tracking in terms of storm systems. Remember, we've been talking about the big squeeze play in the middle with the wind. We had some wind today. We have a May-like weather pattern here in the Gulf of Mexico, high pressure over western parts of Florida. So very warm air flooding in to East Texas. Big storm system out in the west. Major snowstorm, blizzard warnings in Wyoming. Snow all along really the northern plains into the Great Lakes. This storm system kind of breaks apart. One piece will eject out into Canada. Another one will dig deep into Southern California. They're talking about some snow in some unusual places in California later this week. This storm then will move out into the plains. As it does, it picks up a tremendous amount of wind energy over parts of West Texas and the Oklahoma Panhandle here on Sunday. We're also seeing some gusty winds coming into East Texas maybe Sunday night into Monday morning. The storm is forecast to weaken before it gets closer to East Texas, so there is a bit of a severe weather threat for West Texas and the Oklahoma Panhandle here, western Oklahoma. Again, this is very reminiscent of, say, what we would find in mid to late May and into early June, so it's a real spring-like setup for severe weather. The yellow area would be a slight risk of severe weather. Remember, this is 5 days out. This brownish area here would be an enhanced risk. So there's already some concern from Oklahoma City westward and south all the way down toward Amarillo and perhaps as far south as Lubbock for some severe weather. And that stretches all the way up into northern parts of Kansas. Again, we see this in May, not typically in February. And as that storm approaches, we think the severe weather threat will stay off to our northwest. We'll get some rain Sunday night into Monday out of this, but right now it looks like that threat of severe weather will stay off to our northwest. All right, rainfall, kind of a weird weekend when it comes to rain chances here. Deep East Texas, maybe a 10% chance of rain on Saturday. Then you come north to Henderson, Jacksonville, and Athens. You're talking about a 20% chance. A portion of Smith County and a 30% chance over toward Longview on Saturday, and maybe even only a 20% chance. And then this could be really confined to maybe Saturday morning at best. And then you go farther north, you get closer to Interstate 30. Now you're talking about a 40 to 50% chance of rain. So as we go into Sunday, the rain chances are even less than that. We're talking about a 20% chance of rain to 30% chance of rain area-wide and a 10% chance or less over Deep East Texas. That front comes through Sunday night into Monday, and so Monday's rain chances break down like this. 40% chance over Deep East Texas, a 50% chance from Jefferson to Longview to Henderson to Jacksonville to Palestine. From Athens to Canton, Tyler to Gilmer, up toward Mount Pleasant, you're talking a 60 to 70% chance of rain. So up and down we go with these rain chances, but over the weekend, primarily, that's a 20% chance. Now, I just talked about the Monday chance being a lot higher than that. We have a 0% chance here. That's because I think what we're talking about is a Sunday night into Monday rain chance. But it would belong, since it's after midnight, it would technically be Monday morning. But I think by Monday afternoon, we don't have any chance of rain, and Tuesday certainly looks like a dry day. Here's Future Skycast. We'll detail this using our maps here. We have a front dropping in tomorrow, some scattered showers along that front. Best chance along that front is going to be in the morning. And then the front stalls, and so Friday offers up a 40% chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms. Then look how the rain shifts back to the north Saturday into Saturday morning. This is probably a little overdone here over Deep East Texas in terms of the moisture, but the trend is for all that moisture to lift back, Sunday to be dry, and then this front to push back through Sunday night into Monday. So rainfall amounts, if you're talking 10 or 20% chances over Deep East Texas, it stands to reason that you'd have 1/100 of an inch to maybe 1/10 of an inch for rainfall. And if you're talking about 30 to 40% chances of rain, well, yeah, 1/10 of an inch to maybe 1/4 of an inch with higher amounts up to the north and the northwest. That's over the next 7 days, so that is today through next Wednesday. All right, here's the hour-by-hour forecast for Thursday. We're throwing in some morning rain chances and then northerly winds. So the front passes in the morning, northerly winds, noontime temperature 73, daytime highs tomorrow maybe around 75 degrees with a mix of sun and clouds. Look at the breakdown of counties across the area. Hopkins County, a high temperature of 68. Go over to Camp County, a high of 73. Over toward Cass County, a high of 78. We get out close to the Louisiana border in Harrison and Marion County. We're talking about highs in the mid to upper 70s. Panola County, low 80s. Rusk County, 81 in Henderson. Jacksonville, 79. Palestine, around 80 degrees. Then over Deep East Texas, lower 80s for those high temperatures. And again, if there's going to be some rain, it'll be in the morning so that by the afternoon areas are dry. Here's the Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine Joint Hospital 10-day forecast. Morning showers tomorrow. Still warm, though, 75. Cooler on Friday with scattered showers. Cloudy Saturday, Sunday, except for maybe Saturday morning prior to daybreak. Looking at some rain showers moving around as that warm front begins to lift back to the north, or that stationary boundary forms back into a warm front and lifts back to the north. Monday, scattered morning showers, otherwise 73. 75 Tuesday after a chilly morning. We're up to 78 Wednesday. We've got rain and thunderstorms around Thursday, 73. That'll take us down to near average by Friday. Thanks for watching CBS 19 Plus, and have a great night.